So I'm going to show you how credit check can be automated using AcoFlow platform. So this is the screen for the AcoFlow home screen for the user. So I can see you the template. So I will click on this, see all, and I will go to human resource. So you can see the credit check workflow is added here. Here is the description for the credit check workflow. We can see who are the actors involved, and the detailed process is explained in the description. So if you want to try this template, we will click on try now. So I will go back. I will show you the project which I have already created using this template. So I will go to the project, that workflow credit check. So you can see this is the workflow we have identified to automate for credit check. So here first actor is a candidate. As we are considering that verification agency will be responsible to trigger this job, so verification agency will first send email to candidate. Candidate has to fill his basic detail and upload ID proofs and address proofs as well as bank statement, and then provide his consent and submit that document. So once that candidate has submitted a document and form, then agent will be immediately notified, and agent has to then request credit bureau for credit report. And once agent has received that information from credit bureau, he has to fill the credit analysis report in detail. He has to upload the documents and complete the form. Once agent has completed the form, then verification agency will receive email to review all the details filled by the agent, and it can confirm their validity. It can add comments against that if there is any discrepancy found in the report or anything need to be discussed with the agent. So that will be done through the form. And then there is a completion node. So this completion node will send a final report as a PDF to verification agency and a candidate. So it will give the credit report in PDF format. uh, all the details which are entered by the agent will be in the form, should be sent as a PDF. And here we have the expiry node. So this will ensure that agent has to complete the task within certain period of time. Suppose in 2 weeks he has to perform the credit check analysis and submit the task. If the time set time will be expired, then that job will be voided. So agent can't do anything once that 2 weeks time frame is completed. So this is very important to ensure that this task is time bound. So I will go to form. I will click on continue. So this is my candidate detail form. So you can see here name, mobile, email, date of birth, address, city. So all this detail will be updated by the candidate, and then he will provide all the documents which he has attached, like ID proofs and address proofs. So it's not necessary he has to upload all the document, but basic document he should upload, like at least one of PAN card is mandatory, and other two documents he can upload for identity check. And for address proof he can upload the bank statement and electricity bill. And if he has any credit card, then he can upload credit card statement as well, and he can provide his signature. So once that will be done, then credit report form will be used by the agent. So once the credit information is received from credit bureau, which agent had requested to get the CIBIL score report, so then agent will enter here CIBIL score information. He will enter the rating of that credit, whether it is moderate risk, low risk, or it is high risk. And he will enter the report date. Then he can provide the credit account summary based on the report analysis. How many accounts are there for candidate, active account, closed account, and their balance summary, as well as how many credit inquiries made for the candidate in the last 6 months or year, and then date of last credit inquiry. Here he will upload the document he will upload that CIBIL score report and credit analysis report. uh, this all things, this section is customizable. We can add any field whichever is required uh, based on the credit analysis details. Here we have again the payment history trend, and he has to enter the number of account with payment delays, any account reported as doubtful loss, similar negative status. If yes, then he will provide detail any unpaid balances, and then any public record information related to bankruptcy. So those detail agent can enter based on credit report of candidate. So once he will verify and fill the form, agent will provide his signature and submit it, and then verification agency will review will receive the mail and review this report. So I will trigger this job. I will click on continue. So this is my email. These email settings are configurable. We can add the email variable. You can see that from here we can add email variable. So these currently email variable are available, and this will be the mail subject line, this will the body of the email contain. So I will trigger this job. So I will, while triggering the job, I will add directly email. So as a verification agency I am triggering this job, so for which candidate I have to run this, I will be known at that time. So I will enter the candidate email. I will enter name of candidate. I will add the agent information, and I will add the verification agency email. I will add, suppose is agent, yes. I have phone number, contact number is optional. I will enter, suppose, the name of candidate, and then I will trigger this job. So you can see this is my job screen. So I will click on refresh. I can see the status, current status. So this mail is sent to this email. So first I will go to candidate email. So you can see the mail is received. So he received the request for credit check. So as a candidate I have to fill the basic detail. So I will open the link. I have to first provide my consent, then I will enter my name, mobile number, I will enter mail, I will enter, suppose, date of birth, I will enter, suppose, here we can add detail address. Currently I am keeping short. Here we can enter the pin code, mail, then this is permanent. Then I can add my required documents. So I will enter, suppose, PAN card, Aadhaar card, and passport. I am uploading bank statement and electricity bill. And here I will enter the passport doc. Version is not mandatory. I will upload sample passport. I will enter PAN card. Then Aadhaar card. And then I have to provide my bank statement. I will add electricity bill. I will upload the file. this file is used currently. I will enter the same. So once this is done, as a candidate I will provide my signature. So these are auto generated signature. I can use that or I can draw my signature. So I will click on complete. So I can see the form which is filled by me as a candidate, the document which are uploaded, and I can download them as well. So now next step is as a agent I have to receive the mail. So I will go to my mail. I will log in as agent. So I will click on this. I will click on the links. So this is very fast. So once that candidate has filled the information, agent will be immediately notified via mail and he has to fill the form. First he will check the candidate detail form. He will see the document. He can download if required. He will see his basic detail. Then he will click on verify. Then he will go to credit report form where he has to enter the detail. Here we are assuming once the agent has received that credit report from the credit bureau, then he can enter. Suppose he has entered 760 and he will provide almost low risk. He can provide report date when the report is received. Suppose 3 account 3 0, how many account 0, total balance amount 50,000 0, and then secure close amount suppose 35, unsecured amount 15,000, number of 1, date of last credit inquiry he might mention, might be in December. So 10 December he requested. He will upload the CIBIL score report. So I will upload that CIBIL report and I can upload the credit analysis report. Here I am uploading sample documents, so it is not required. At that time agent will upload whatever that files is available with him for report analysis as well as a credit report. As a agent I will mention whether he has good payment history. So mention some delays, one no, not applicable. Any unpaid balances I will mention no, so it is not applicable. If there are anything is wrong or any unpaid balances, then I will click on yes and I can provide the reason. Suppose I have there one loan late payment, but currently I am doing here like related to bankruptcy. I will mention no. So no is there, so I will mention as a not applicable. I will give the agent name and I will provide my signature. Here I can also use auto generated or I can draw. I will use auto generated. Click on adopt and I will click on complete. So this way this job is completed by agent. So we can see the form is filled by the agent in detail and the reports are also attached. Now I will receive the mail as a verification agency. So you can see I have received the mail. I will click on complete job. I will provide consent. I will see the candidate details. I will click on verify. I will see the credit report, and here also in credit report I will see the details and I can add comments against that. If you have any doubt, like verification agency has any doubt, so or anything need to be discussed, so they can add comment, need discussion in detail about credit report. So I can send it and I can submit, so that comment will be sent to the agent and then agent can respond with the comment. So Currently I will delete it, it's not required currently here. So once I will verify all the details and make sure that these details are correct, then I will mark it as a verify. So you can see this job is completed. So these details are already there now. This verify button you can see now invisible because the status is updated. So this way, as per our workflow, this workflow is completed, and in few minutes we will receive the report of completion. All the details which are entered in the form will be sent as an attachment in the final mail. So let me see, in few minutes, yeah, you can see I have received this completed mail for verification agency as well as a candidate. So you can see this as a candidate, all the documents uploaded in the report as well as basic detail form, so those are come as an attachment, and I can see the candidate detail form. And then when I will go to, this is credit report summary which is filled by agent, so I can see the detail, CIBIL score, credit rating, report date, and all the details are here. I can download this and view this in detail. So this is my report. You can see verification agency has also received the email, same email for PDF. So this way this workflow can easily be automated using AcoFlow platform. We don't need to create a separate form or separate system to complete the job, or we don't need even another application for credit analysis. The same form can be used by agent, and if there is a need to send to credit bureau agent, then we can use another, we can create form and we can add as an actor for credit bureau, and then we can assign them, so the mail will be sent to that credit bureau agent, so they can also add their information in that form. So this is you can see this is the complete job status I have received. From here I can see the audit logs also in detail, like who has opened the links, who was notified, so all the details are there in the audit log. So this way this credit process is automated using AcoFlow platform. Thank you.